batsman. Super.
Aye.
Superb fielder.
Oh, aye. Super. Yeah.
Top class bowler.
Aye, aye. He's good.
Used to be quick.
He did.
Good cricketer.
Aye, he's a good cricketer. Who's this then, Jack?
Me?
Oh, aye. Aye, sorry. 'Cause I suppose you've had a few good innings, haven't you?
Innings, is it? Innings, aye. I've been in alright.
What, plenty of batting?
Batting, tough batting. Aye, son, I've held me end up. I've put the ball about it.
Scored a few then?
Scored many. Had a few scorers in trouble in my time. No mistake about that.
Notched up a few centuries, aren't they?
What? What? What?
Centuries. 3 figures. The ton.
Well, I don't really like to,
Well, how many then?
well, you put me on the spot. I mean, it's difficult to,
10?
there was,
10?
No, not exactly, not,
Well,
not 10.
5?
No, 5. 5, no, not 5.
Well, 2, 3, maybe 4?
No, not exactly.
Well, 1?
No.
Had any 50s?
No, but I once got 13 not out at Stainborough.
Did you?
Super knock, hit a 4, cover drive, straight through fine leg, never stood a chance.
Not exactly a catalogue of achievement, though,
Hey,
Jack.
son, this is league cricket we're talking about here. League.
Aye.
There's no time for selfishness,
No.
no room for flashy
No
personality,
room for flashy personality.
for setting targets,
No.
or chasing a record.
Chasing record, no. I don't suppose any room for scoring runs either, is there?
Precisely. You've got it in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, aye.
No, there's more serious matters afoot. More to be considered. You've got to think about what you're doing out there, your aims, your goals.
What about winning?
Winning, it's a dirty word in my book, son. This is something you younger players have got to grasp. I've lost count of the times I've seen some promising young batsman or bowler squander the opportunity to frame up well and hit the right note. And no other reason for it but that foolhardy desire to win the game. I get sick and tired of telling them about it, but will they ever learn? They just go out there time and time again with the same daft attitude. I blame the one-day game personally.
But you want to win, though, Jack.
There you go. That's just the kind of attitude I'm on about. Stupid. Potty. You'll be trying to persuade me next that a good cricketer is someone who scores lots of runs and takes lots of wickets, I suppose.
Well, I mean,
No, you'll not catch me knocking off the winning runs or whipping out the last wicket. Not likely. There's too much at stake for such tomfoolery. You must resist anchoring after such ephemera.
Ephemera? What's that then, Jack?
Well, it's something that doesn't last very long.
What, like one of your innings?
No, I had something in mind. The foolish might think it worth striving after.
What, like success?
Aye, thanks. You're beginning to think in my language already, son. No, you've got to make sure you're not dazzled by the razzmatazz.
What, like brilliant catches?
Spot on.
Pitching quick singles?
Sheer swank, no substance to it.
What's it all about then? What really matters, Jack?
Well, PT counts for a lot in my book.
PT? What, doing physical training?
No, pipe technique.
Oh, right, Jack.
Good work.
Right.
You know, I've lost count of the times I've seen some promising young cricketer sitting naked in the dressing room.
Naked?
Without a pipe to his name. And do you know what kind of attitude that creates, or what kind of effect that creates? I'll tell you. Very poor.
Very poor, I'm sure. Absolutely.
I always judge a man by his pipe. And that counts for double in the showers.
I suppose it does.
And another thing while we're on about it, something that fills me with loathing.
What, you mean Keith Smith on selection?
I hadn't got that in mind, but now you come to mention
Right.
it. No. I was referring more specifically to this shandy drinking obsession that we've got these days. I don't know. In my day, when stumps came up, you came off the park, There were 22 pints of good Yorkshire bitter on the bar with a couple of snowballs for the umpire. But nowadays, I'm stood there and in they come, they troop off the field, and it's a pint of shandy this and a pint of lime on top and a Perrier and a Diet Coke and a
It's all changed. It's all
I mean,
changed.
what are we producing now? We're producing a race of shirt-lifting jesses. I don't know. I blame the one-day game, personally.
But there's still Pete Methley.
There's still Pete, but he's slowing down, you know.
Eustace up quick. True, I mean, it's true.
I mean, what's the sense in spending all day out there, getting a fierce thirst of watching your mates running around?
Fierce,
If you can't come off and douse the flames with a deluge of good Yorkshire bitter. Reinvent the entire proceedings of the afternoon to your own advantage and credit.
Definitely.
Forget who you are, where you live, and then drive home in a coma.
Wise words, Jack. But what about the breathalyzer?
No breathalyzer in my day, son. We used to sup 8 pints before the game. We had 6 at tea, and we rounded off the evening with 10 more. Then we drive 30 miles home on unlit roads.
Jack. I mean, I suppose there weren't any cat's eyes around, were there?
No cat's eyes. Or signposts.
Any road markings?
No road markers.
What? Just the road then?
No roads. No cars. Not a roser in sight. And no one the worse off for it, bar the odd innocent pedestrian. I don't know what we're coming to these days. It seems a fella can't commit your run-of-the-mill petty criminal acts without some goody two-shoes coming out of the woodwork, messing everything up. I don't know what we're coming to. I blame the one-day game, personally.
And apart from that, it's all down to Shandy.
Aye. Shandy is as Shandy does, as I always say.
I've never heard you say that before, Jack.
That's because you don't use them. In fact, when it comes to it, you don't use that. You're noggin.
No.
That's another thing about you youngsters nowadays. You've no savvy.
What's savvy?
Hey,
What's savvy?
well, another pint. Cheers.